People have been youths of this country in time past. If they had joined to destroy Nigeria, we would not have had Nigeria today to be citizens of. There have been several arrests cut across the country, as the recent one in Kogi. But if we want to search our hearts, 90% of those that are casualty in every attack are the youths. 90% of those that perpetrate such acts are the youths. So where is our value? Where is our morale? And where is our patriotism to this country? I am not aware of the fact that persons have painted it in different coloration. Some have said it's the Christian that is attacking the Muslim. And some said the Muslims are attacking the Christians. But I said yesterday, and I will continue to say it, that the Muslims are not attacking the Christians, and the Christians are not attacking the Muslims. But the haters of religion have pushed us to fight ourselves. Not until we realize that fact, that we are one Nigerians, irrespective of our religious background, irrespective of our ethnic background, we will not build the Nigeria of our desired end. We have lived together in peace. We have lived together in harmony. And we must key into the transformational agenda of Mr. President. A lot of persons have said transformation agenda and have tied it to President Goodluck Jonathan, GCFR. But I want to say that the transformation agenda should be driven by all Nigerians. Just as the security of this country should not be left solemnly in the hands of security agencies. The security of this country should be a collective responsibility of all Nigerians. Our religious leaders, our clergymen, our mothers, our parents, and above it all, the Nigerian youth and students that make the bulk of the Nigerian population. If we are not aware of the fact that very soon, sooner than we ever imagine, we are going to occupy positions of higher responsibility. And the only way youth can be saddled with such responsibility is the way we conduct ourselves and the way we make the older generation know that we are responsible and we can be saddled with responsibility. So I sincerely want to appeal to Nigerian youths and students that there can be no longer of this country than us, the successor generation. Whether we like it or not, our parents are moving towards retirement. And if they retire, we must occupy the space in this country. There could be no vacuum in governance. But we must be prepared, we must be united, and we must speak with one strong voice and love. We must know that Nigeria's value, Nigeria's idea, and Nigerian culture is greater than any individual culture. So we equally wish to appeal to our parents too, that are seated amongst us, that we are counting on them strongly to ensure we have a safe environment. They have lived in their time in unity. In their times, they have lived among themselves. They should help us live among ourselves. They should help us live as brothers and sisters. Two-Face in one of his songs, he said, "Without you, there will be no me. And I want you to see me as your brother, just as I want to see you too as my brothers and sisters." As we are gathered in this hall, we have amongst ourselves Christians and Muslims. So if we can be seated in an environment like this, peacefully and happily, I wonder why in our communities we cannot sit in peace and in harmony. So it's a responsibility and a collective responsibility in this regard to all Nigerians, not just the security apparatus alone, but every Nigerian in our own little community. You can hold one man and preach the gospel to this man, that we need to live together in peace and in unity. They are trying to stop us from our unity. If we do not stop them, they will stop us. But we must fight tirelessly to stop them. Because whether you like it or not, if a man is trying to stop you from getting to your goal, and you claim ignorance of it, if he stops you either by cutting your life short, or he stops you by either preventing you from getting to where you are going to, that man someday will give his life to God. And when he gives his life to God, you will not be there again to benefit what you were to benefit yesterday. to build the youth. We are moving towards our International Youth Day. As we prepare to celebrate this day, let us have one strong word in our heart, that Nigeria is our country. Nigeria cannot be better if we do not come together in strong unity. Let us drive that vehicle of unity. Let us sound that strong word of patriotism in our life. And let us have it to be reckoned with us in the generation yet unborn, that our generation guided Nigeria to unity. Our generation stood forth and ensured that the core value of the Nigerian people returned. Above it all, I wish you all well. I wish you happy celebration. And I pray that on that day 14th, on that day 12th, Sunday, I will be with you. Even if we are not there, in spirit, we shall be there. Aluta continua.